Hi there, this is George Kosch and I'm the CEO of World Profit. Oh boy, over 25 years online, and guess what? I'm here to get you started in the whole World Profit training, business, everything. I just want you to get started right. I want to make sure that you're on track, and that's the purpose of this video. And without further ado, let's get right to it. I used to fly jets. I used to teach people how to fly them. It was an awesome career. And as you can see, I put this picture up here. I wanted you to just get one thing out of it aside from, hey, that's cool. You know, there's lots of stuff in there. There's all kinds of dials and things. And what I want you to do is when you look at the member area, it's huge, right? There's menus everywhere. It just seems like there's just infinite stuff to do. But I want you to look at the right stuff and get it in the right order. And you'll notice this chap here, he's looking over at the other planes because, well, you gotta stay close to them. He's not looking at any of the instruments because at that point in time he doesn't need to. At some point in time, like landing, of course you need to look at all these things. But you don't need to look at everything at once. You don't need to learn it all at once. If you go through in the steps that I'm going to take you through, this will be a lot easier. I'm going to assume right out of the gate that you saw that first video above this one. It's the one that's just going to get your profile and everything set. After you've done that, you might want to review it again, even before watching this, just to make sure that you're set right. You've got your profile, your commissions, you know how to do all of that. What you should do in this video is pause it when I do something or I go somewhere in the member area, because I'm going to show you everything in the member area live with my mouse and keyboard and everything. Okay, and I want to make sure that you know that this isn't a once video. You don't want to just watch this once and hey, here we go, off we go. Okay, just like landing that jet there, you've got to do it many, many times. It takes time to learn this stuff and to get it right and to perfect it. And guess what? I don't even have everything figured out either. But I can tell you one thing. We've been in this business for almost 30 years. And we're really good at it. Okay, so let's get you going right away. Newbies are welcome. That's the first thing you see on the slide. A lot of people come to us, just ask us, you know. And by the way, we've had thousands of support tickets. So we've kind of fielded every question, and we know the soft spots, the spots where people are like, oh, you know, I need help with this. Newbies are welcome. So let's get you started. And I know there's all kinds of things. You're like, well, you know, I signed up, I got these the bonuses and the traffic, and, you know, get me that traffic, let's go. But let's just hold off on that. Let's get started properly so that you can use that traffic and that you can use those bonuses. That's important to understand that. So what we're going to do is we're going to get started right away. The first thing that I want people to do is let's get signed up into a site called a safe list. Let's find out where our links are, our promotion, like what do we promote, where, and let's do the promotion, and then let's show you how to track the results. Then we're going to talk about your affiliate programs and injections and things like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just bring up my browser here. And the first thing I want you to do is let's go and realize there's two menus that I'm going to be using. One of them is this. Do you see where it says classic menu? See how I've got this menu at the top? Watch what happens when I click on that. This is probably what you're seeing now. Okay, so there are two menus. It's totally up to you what you set yours at. They're really the same things, but actually, to tell you the honest truth, I really like this one over to the right. It's called Advanced Menu. It's way over to the right by where it says, you see where I'm highlighting top sellers? Click on that one. You can access all the big stuff here. It's all alphabetized. Makes it easy to find out where you're at. Okay, and then of course you got your home button up here. You've got your platinum or silver badge. You can click on that, takes you back home. Okay, first place that I tell people to go, because I know you want to start promoting, you want to learn how to promote, be the one that's sending out the emails instead of the one that's getting them all, right? I want you to have the mindset that you're going to generate leads. You're going to learn to generate leads in this program, and you're going to learn how to follow up with them, when to follow up, what to say. And again, For World Profit, for the people that you bring into our program, we do all of that. You don't have to do any of that. But in future, you're going to build your business. Okay, so it's going to be great. Right now, we're going to go into the traffic streams. On the top menu, 20 plus traffic streams. And you're going to click on the Join Here link. You don't have to join all of these. I want you just for this video to join this one. It's the model. It's the one that's going to get you kind of into that. Oh, so that's how this works. Just as an overview, let's talk about SafeList. What are these things? Well, I can explain it really simply to you. It's a co-op. People sign into it, and you get some credits to send mailings out. You optionally can upgrade. Optional. You don't have to upgrade in any of these things. Okay? You don't have to buy other things in World Profit. You don't have to spend any more money. Everything with the silver program is included for success. Remember, we've had people here for 10, 20 years. So we have a lot of optional things that they can buy, like seat panel hosting, WordPress, all these weird things. They're all in there, but you don't need any of that when you're starting. Okay? You need what's in the silver package. All of these places offer you to upgrade. That's totally up to you. Okay? These are all based on people signing up, looking at other people's ads, earning credits, and then sending their own ads out. So in other words, you look at this ad, look at that ad, you get credits, enough credits, you can send your own ads out. And that's not just World Profit ads. I'm going to teach you based on World Profit's ads, but what I want you to see is that this can be applied to your affiliate programs forever. Okay, so let's click on the join link here first. And you're going to see this is a common theme. You can always click on sign up. The sign-ups are always free. If in future somebody decides, in one of those top 20 streams to charge you to sign up, skip it. We can't, we don't know what they're going to do, but I can tell you for sure everything listed in there is pretty much free. Okay? It's optional to upgrade. You don't have to. This is where you absolutely need to get a pen and paper, because you got to write down what you're doing. You have to say Herculist, email used, and this is where, remember in that first video tutorial, I talked to you about Gmail. You really need to use Gmail. Don't use your primary Gmail. You're going to get a lot of email, tons of email, and Gmail can handle all of it. But don't make it like, the one email that you're using for your current business. Get another Gmail account. They don't mind, they don't care. Okay, so you can get a couple, have those set up, make sure you write it down. So when you come in here, you want to put your name, first name, last name, how'd you hear about us? Just say World Profit if you want, it's up to you. This is the important thing that you got to write down, your username. What's your username? Come up with something very unique to you. For example, I do George Kosch. Not many people have Kosch in their last, so I'm lucky. But so what? Come up with numbers. Just say your name, Fred, 4187, 4187234, and write it down, and then you can use it in all of them. Try to come up with something unique. Don't use ampersands and hyphens and things. I wouldn't recommend that. Keep it simple. Use your name. Maybe put a bunch of numbers after it. Okay, that's my advice. Okay, password again. You can generate passwords using password generators and things like that, or come up with something unique, but that you don't have to remember. Just put on a sticky note, and you can use that password, or generate unique ones. Hopefully, you have some kind of a password saving system, organizer. I use Roboform, and that saves everything for me. Okay. Big things. Once you get signed in, you're always going to get an email. So you need to make sure you know how to check your spam folder in Gmail. And that's very easy to do. And guess what? If you're not sure on how to do that, fill out a support ticket. I'll send you an email with a video link of me showing you how to do all that. Once you get signed up, I'm going to come over here. Let's get into Herculist. Okay, so I'm going to log in. And again, you're going to see that I'm going to use this thing called Roboform, which is what I use. I've been using it for many years. And down here you can see how it comes up. And I just say fill those forms out, so it puts my username, George Kosch, and my password, and there. Okay, and then I'm going to log in. And remember, this is common to all of these sites. You're always usually going to see a ad come up, just like this one. It's called login ad, and they're very good money spent. So if you're looking to spend money in the future, not now, you can consider login ads. They're very, very good. Okay, so it says right here, members. So we're going to click on members. And what I want you to focus on at this point is just getting your posting out. Okay, because we want to send a mail out. I'm going to click on the little X up here, get rid of that. And you're going to see a lot of stuff. The big common thing with all of these sites is they're full of ads. You get rewarded for looking at ads, clicking on banners. And that's why they work, because while you're looking at other people's ads, you're earning credits. And then those credits are transferred into your ad going out. Okay, so it works. It's really cool. And again, upgrading in these places is completely up to you. All right, by the way, Hercules is probably one of my favorites. Okay, so here we go. Submit your daily ad. Now, it's going to come up and they're going to, again, this is a great idea here. I'm just going to click on, see where it says up top, continue to add mailers, because he's showing you another like ad, right? Full of ads, lots of ads. And right down here, regular mailer. And we're going to scroll down, and I'm always going to focus you on three things. You need a subject line, you need a URL, and you need an ad body. And that's where we go back to World Profit for that. Okay? So the next thing we're going to click on, oh, by the way, put your username that you got signed up with and you confirmed in here, and just click this add update button. Okay, that gets it in there for when an associate signs up, they go under you, they will see only your link to sign up to Hercules, and guess what? If they upgrade, you get commission. Okay, so that's how it works with these. I want you to apply that same thought process to these other sites. Okay, and we've also got top traffic exchanges right here. Okay, so you're going to eventually go into these ones, and again, I want to say it again, you don't need to sign up for all of them. Take it slow. Okay, so add examples, top menu, click on that, and you're going to see ads that you can run in these sites. As a matter of fact, I want you to see these ads as the model for any affiliate program that you're in now or in the future. And I'm not talking about World Profit. World Profit is 95% built for your other programs. Okay, we've been in business for so long because of that reason. We support whatever programs you're in, these tools, the website, all the ad trackers, all of the tools are designed for your affiliate program or programs. World Profit, we'd love it if you promote us, but a lot of our customers don't. They've got their own businesses running. Okay, so I want you to make sure that you understand that, because again, after thousands of support tickets, we've had people say, hey, can I promote my own site with your program? Like, well, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely you can. This is a subject line here. So we're going to copy it. Okay, subject line. We're going to go back to Hercules. We're going to put it in here. Paste. The URL. The first thing you want to do with the URL is, you can see this isn't going to my website, my silver site, right? You booked a domain. Click here and it'll mask and cloak the URL, and this will make the URL trackable. Okay, this is so important. This URL, you can't track who's going there. But watch this. Watch what just happened. Whoa, that just changed, didn't it? But it still goes to the same place. But it's trackable, and we're going to talk about that in a minute. But let's first get that. Let's grab this, copy it, or you can just copy the URL using this if you want. And we're going to paste it in here. Okay, so we've got the subject, the URL, and the ad body. Well, we just happen to have that right there. That's here. So we're going to copy the message. And we're going to paste it in. This is ready to go. Now, a couple of things. You can trim the ads. You can change the ads. You don't have to use the whole ad. Like if I don't want this line in, I can just delete this ad. Okay, I can, you can play with these things depending on the different site that you're in. Some of them might say, oh, that ad's too long. No problem. It's totally up to you. Now, there's a URL up here. Do you see this URL where it says, what's the URL? Well, it's important to have an understanding that you don't necessarily need to put the URL in the message itself. Okay? Especially if you're in a safe list where the URL is a credit URL. In other words, people receive the email and it says, click on the link and they get credits for that. So if you've got your URL all over the body of the message, people won't click on it. They'll say, oh, well, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. Okay, so be careful with that. It just depends, okay, on the system. Well, this one here, they've got a URL space. So I'm not going to put any of this in here. I'm going to get rid of this. Yours in success, George Kosch, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of all this. I just don't want that in there. I'd rather have everything focused on this link right here. Okay, so submit the ad. Now I'm just going to let the ad run. It's no problem, but I want to talk to you about the most important thing. And this is really critical. This is the number one thing. The number one thing, and we're going to talk about this a few times, that people make huge mistakes with their own programs. Let's take a look at this link. Do you notice there's all kinds of stuff up here? Titanium traffic package, get the powerhouse, It says complete details. So what I'm doing is I'm offering free information here. I don't have a menu up here. I don't have menus over here. I don't have anything else on the page. There's only one option on the page. Now be careful with this one, because you might start to say, well, so what if there's some menus, and so what if there's videos and things they can watch? The problem is, what you're going to start learning with World Profit is that you generate the lead first, then the sale after, by giving away free. Remember that, because it's the only way you're going to be successful. I've seen people send thousands of visitors to full page, with look at this great company, look at all the drop downs, look at all this stuff. And you got to scroll forever to get to the sign up. I just want to sign up. Oh, well, then there's money to sign up, or there's this and that. And the other problem, when people sign up here, you get a copy of them. They go in your prospect manager. Interesting, isn't it? So it's a lead. Then you can send stuff to them about any opportunity or program that you're in. Okay, so remember that important point. So, person fills out their name and their email, they get complete details. What happens next? They become an associate that you've sponsored. You will find in these sites that in many cases you will be able to post banner ads and text ads. Where do you get that? Same area. This could be your text ad right there with a link to it. You don't need anything in here. Okay. Here's some banners for these ads that you can use. Different sizes. Okay. I'm going to pretend that you've done this. You've done it and you're saying, okay, is this working? Go to your ad tracker right there. This is the confirmation that, oh, look at that. Somebody already clicked on my link. It said Hercules right here. There's the ad I sent out. Today's the 5th of December, 20 days till Christmas and all that good stuff. This video will work all the time. Look at that. I've got 4 clicks already. So let's assume that you're saying to me, okay, George, I sent out my first ad. I'm going to send out more and more ads. How many ads do I have to send? Send out as many ads to as many sites as you can do, as you can handle. Okay, you don't have to do it all in a day. Okay, you do not have to do this all in a day. Okay, but you've gotten off to a really good start, right? Everything's looking good. My goal for you is 200 clicks a day. That's it. If people are, oh, how many do I need, to get signups? Well, in some cases, it can take 1,000 clicks. It could take 800 clicks. It could take 50. The bottom line that I want you to understand is that promotion is absolutely critical. Continuous, consistent promotion. That's your job at this point in time. Okay, so getting back to my slide, I want to make sure that we're really on track with this one. Sign up, post, track. Okay, that's what we're doing now. How do you do this with your affiliate programs? You simply insert your affiliate program into that system. Okay, and remember, this is just the beginning. These are just safe lists, exchanges. You're going to eventually progress to Facebook groups. You'll grow into learning more and getting better. Okay, let's get on to those bonuses. And I know you've been patient. I'm glad you're patient. Let's talk about those bonuses. Like, you signed up for the silver and we said, oh, you get this, you get that, and all kinds of stuff, right? So let's get started. We're going to talk about traffic injections, multi-commission system, but I want to show you where you can access the ads, the bonuses and everything that we gave you. Right away, you should become familiar with this top menu. For example, the diamond rotator. Say that you've ordered them or you've gotten them or whatever. All I want you to remember is two things. Help video here, ad manager here. Everything is the same. Gold banner rotator. Help video here, banner ad manager here. I'm the only one that sees the approvals because I'm an admin, so you won't see that. Okay? Remember that. Very important. Sapphire solo rotator. Ruby solo blaster. How do you send? I've got 100 sport tickets. I don't know how to send. Solo ad manager, help video. Affiliate link blaster, traffic blaster, big one. Now you should be checking these. Okay, make sure ad manager. If you click on the ad manager, you're always going to see what you get. Oh, their records show you have one campaign. Look at that. So you put your URL in. What URL do you put in there? Whatever one you want. If you're in an affiliate program, put it in there, get it running. Okay, it runs for a whole year. Even if you decide, oh, I'm not going to continue silver, no problem. We'll set you up with a free account. You still have access to your advertising. Okay, as promised. So this is how you get to all that. Login ads, ad stream, that kind of a thing. Okay, just to get you started. The next big thing is what we've called the multi-commission system. Because remember we said those 18 upgrades? 18 lifetime upgrades. They're right here. Click on the advanced menu. Scrolling down, you'll see the multi-commission system. You're thinking, oh, George is going to go through this. No. I'm just taking you to the site to get you hooked in through help and intro video. Okay, there's an instruction area here. And this is way easier than you think. Okay, not that tough if you take them one at a time. And remember that pad and paper and everything. If you already have a Traffic Center account, just activate it. You can go in here and there's activation instructions. Takes you 5 minutes, probably 2 minutes to get signed up. Remember to check your spam folder. And these will all automatically populate into your traffic injections here on the top menu. And this is where you can get these all straightened out and set up. Okay, just make sure you got this all set. Okay, once this is set, and you've got your usernames and everything in here, you're ready to go. And by that I mean with your bonuses. What's going to happen is when you're on lesson 3, you're going to see how do you get your bonuses. Well, here's a big thing. You don't have to remember anything. Just fill out a support ticket and say, please give me my bonuses. The reason that I've taken this long to show you this is because the bonuses won't do you any good if you don't know how to sign up to a site, you don't know how to check your spam folder, and you don't know how to post ads. Because that's what this is all about. Okay, getting you to promote, getting you tons of resources to promote. So I want you to get in here, fill out the support ticket. We're going to send you a reply. And the most important thing you can do is read it carefully, because it's going to take you to an area called solo ads and extreme traffic package here on that left menu. You click on it and you're going to enter here. Well, this is the beauty of it. It's pretty straightforward because you've signed up through the multi-commission system. All you have to do is enter. Remember, there's a number here, and then those are upgrades forever. You keep those forever. And once we've done these, which usually happens the same day, you'll get a lot of emails saying upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. You're going to get your solo ads. You're going to get all kinds of stuff. And we're going to send you information in the letter confirming this about the 6 remaining upgrades. Okay, and again, if you've done the multi-commission system, you're set. What I hope you're taking from this is that we're getting you to work. We're actually getting a business running here. This is like what business people do, right? They work, they do things. Rather than seeing the guy with a Bentley saying, oh, you're just a few Facebook ads away from millions. That's not the case. We're getting you to work, we're getting you to promote. Fantastic. And most importantly, we're here to support you. So if you have any questions or any issues ever, first, watch the help video. Each section has one, then fill out a support ticket, let us know. Okay? And I'll personally assist you. I'll even do little mini videos for you, anything it takes, because I want you to make it. I want you to be successful. Okay? So, this one here, no problem. We got that behind us. And guess what? The most important thing, weekly live training. How do you get access to it? Well, let's go back to the member area. And one of your favorite areas too is Bootcamp training on the left menu. Bootcamp lesson summary, which will help you go through the lessons, but I'd like you to stay on lesson 3 for a long time. At least a week, 2 weeks. Get the promotion going, okay? Live Bootcamp training is every Friday. Click on that, and there's a link right here. There's some software that will automatically load, very much like Zoom and all these things. You don't need to do anything. All you do is just say, yep, sign in as a guest. You don't need passwords. You don't need anything. You don't need your dealer ID, nothing. Click here, it'll load, you're set. Okay, sit back, grab a coffee. Every Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern time, I'm on. And that's just me here, like this. And what I'm doing is I'm going to just answer your questions. I review how to get started right. I review all the stuff. So if you're watching this video now going, whoa, there's so much here, take your time with it. Okay, I'm here every Friday. And importantly, click on the Start Here button. This is really should be your home page for now. This new video I'm doing is going to go in place of this one. However, scroll down, and you're going to see right here, most recent recorded video training workshops. Highly recommend you review the last 4 all the time. Try to keep up on them. What I do is I answer questions from people that are just like you, just starting out. They have a million questions and I have all the answers. Okay, and I do them live every Friday and I record it. So you don't have to come live. You don't have to worry about time zones and everything. I'm there for you. Okay? So that's big. That's huge. That's what makes us so different. So you sign someone up. Remember I posted to Herculist? Maybe I've posted to State of the Art Mailer. Maybe I've done 10 postings. And suddenly an associate comes in. You get the email. What do? Nothing. Why? Well, you've seen the Live Business Center. You saw that first video, getting you set up, explain that. They're there to greet your new associate, help them with questions, point them to the silver presentation video. That's what they're there for. They're members, so they know what's going on. Okay? You don't need to do anything. You don't need to phone them. You don't need to follow up with them. You don't need to do anything. And guess what? Your first sign up, guess where they go? They go in your prospect manager. Here, let me just set this back here. They go in your prospect manager, which is right up here on the top menu. Prospect manager, and you can see them under associates. Okay? People that upgrade to silver under you, they go under here under dealers. But here, prospect manager, all the associates will go in here and they'll say associate. This is the great part. You can communicate with them if you want. You can send them an email. You can phone them about your other programs. You don't need to communicate with them about World Profit because we send a newsletter out every day to all associates, all about World Profit. I'm sure you probably remember that because you were an associate. Okay, so never forget that. We'll help cover all of that. Okay. So now you promote more promotion. Let's talk about the promo code center. Link Magic, JetBit, Postbox. Promo code center is up here on the top menu. It says promo codes. There are infinite solo ads, text ads, banners, everything that you could imagine. And just like I showed you under the ad examples, go in there. Don't have to sign up for all of them. But you get these things called promo codes that you put in, and guess what? You unlock all of these benefits here. A lot of these are run by members. Well, actually all of them are. These are all dealers, members of World Profit, silver, platinum members. For years and years, they own and administrate these sites. Okay, so you can trust these sites. You want to upgrade in them? Go ahead and upgrade. Safe. Okay? What I'm trying to tell you is promotion, advertising, unlimited. Unlimited. Okay? It just never ends. Under ad examples too. Click on ad examples. You can even see sources where new associates are coming in right here on that top submenu. Click on that. There's a beautiful help video here. Always remember that. Area, video. Area, video. There's always a video. Video, area. Do that first. Don't just jump in. Okay? Be slow. Take your time. These are all kinds of sites where people are signing up as new associates and upgrading. Perhaps into silver. Okay, look at Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. These are sign-ups, people that have signed up. Okay, so it's really neat. They're not your people, they're just people from everyone. But look at them all. Hundreds a day coming in constantly. So what I'd like you to understand is that, number one, the system works because you're here. You signed up because the system works. You know, you're sponsor promoted, you signed up, you saw it, you liked it, you came in. These are people signing up all the time. These are successful signups, conversions. But again, help video. Okay, that's going to help you out. So you've got your promo code center. We've also got a place called Cool Tools, which has some really neat tools that will help you right up here on that top menu, Cool Tools. Specifically, Roboform to organize your passwords. And then scrolling down, I talk about this every Friday. These are two of the best. JitBit Auto Text, which makes it so that you can type a few keystrokes and a whole subject line comes up. A few more keystrokes, URLs. A few more keystrokes, message. And you have unlimited. So you can write them down, get them all set up. That way you can do your advertising faster. Postbox, short demo videos, of course, for both. This is to organize your email. Make email way easier to organize. You can have multiple accounts in the same program. Again, demo video there. Okay, these are great. I'm going to show you one of my favorite places where I promote. This is where I do all my promotion from. It's called Link Magic. And again, you don't have to pay for this. Right on that right menu. You can create a launch button to launch simultaneous sites. Isn't that something? You just add URLs and then you click launch button 1. Watch this. All of these will now open. And these are my login areas for each one. But I got to show you this because this is cool. This is how I do all my promotion. Click, watch them all open. Woohoo! There, List Jumper, Atlas Safeless, Goldmine. Look at them all. Okay, see that? Imagine how fast I can do my promotion now with JitBit, with Postbox, and with Roboform. I want to sign into a site, Roboform, click that. Watch this, just signs me up right away. So rather than go through all these, all I'm going to do is I'm going to close off my other tabs here. Close other tabs. This is my favorite. There's a help video here. And remember, if you put a bunch in, just a little quickie, up here, you might get a block saying, oh, I can't open multiple tabs. You have to let me. You just go up here and say, yes, allow it. It's way up on the right-hand side of your where you put your URL in. Okay? You can see that promotion is a big thing, right? Because we're teaching you to generate leads. Lead generation, not here, go and sign up and buy something. Doesn't work that way. So many people in affiliate programs, all they do is they think, I'll take that affiliate URL for 5 companies, just keep pumping them out. That will work. You're gonna, eventually people are gonna buy something. But if you want to do it right, you want to generate leads on your list. Again, you have full access to your associate list. Then send out stuff, because then you can resend to that same list over and over again all kinds of stuff, all kinds of affiliate programs. Okay, you get a website with us. You can put unlimited links, send unlimited emails, everything. Okay, so remember how and why? Well, Look at this website that you get. Right up here, website management. This thing here is incredible. We set it up for you right out of the gate with links and banners and everything on it. You can add to this. Again, the big thing here is watching that help video just to get started. I don't want you to focus heavily on your website yet. Let's get promoting. Let's get that set. Okay? Remember the guy in the jet. You don't need to do it all. We're here for life. We want you to be with us for 10 years, 20 years. Okay? We're a business program. We're a very successful business program because people like you have created all of this. I'm a programmer, and I always get people coming in asking, can it do this? Can it do this? It does now. Stick with Design 63. Leave that one alone. I wouldn't mess with these. This is just my advice. Design 63 is fantastic. And the site looks great too, right? Here's just an example. George Kosch. You can see there's so many different parts to it. Okay, it's incredible. You've got your own, put your picture up there. You've got headlines. You can make this about your affiliate programs. Totally. You've got menus over here. You can say, here are my programs. You can change all of these. You can add links. You can add everything. It's absolutely boundless. Okay? Very, very incredible. You can add all of your banners and things all around the site. You've got a navigation bar, affiliate programs, sub-menus, everything. And guess who really loves this? Google, because it comes and scans everything. Okay, so don't worry about that right now. There's lessons, like I said, under your bootcamp lesson summary. There are lessons about all of these things, and you can just take your time going through. You don't have to do all the lessons either. Okay, you can just pick the ones that interest you. Okay, so World Profit Community, Facebook, again, all about support. I've always said one thing: success and support go hand in hand. Not, I filled out a support ticket 2 days ago, 3 days ago, I haven't got an answer yet. Not with World Profit. You fill out a support ticket, go in our community, post, ask for help, you'll get help. It won't take long. Okay, that's what we do. We all work out of home here. And again, weekly workshops. Super important because you get me and I get to talk to you every week and answer your questions and help you specifically for your questions, okay, with demos and everything. Okay, so again, World Profit Community, everything. How do you access all this? Always go to the home button up here, and you'll be able to access up here. You see where it says in the message center? By the way, super important, the message center. It's our way of communicating with you, right? Telling you what's new, what's hot, what you should be doing. Tells you about the weekly workshops, all that stuff. You'll also get a newsletter every single day, from the training, bootcamp training. Make sure you're getting it. Okay? Twitter, Facebook, World Profit Community. The big ones, World Profit Community, Facebook group, YouTube channel. Okay, they're all here for you. Follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter. You can even see so many more things with the social feeds here. You see that one where it says right there, social feeds? Click on that. You can see the different feeds that we have here too. Okay? There are many more things that you're going to find out all about as you go through the training, and I just wanted to bring this one up again. Finally, paid advertising, your options. If you didn't get that on the first video, go back to that one or fill out a support ticket. I have a whole video and everything I can send you on where to find your options about paid advertising if you want to. Upgrade to Platinum. It's great. Every Friday I talk about it. All kinds of benefits to it. Okay, you'll see a link on the left-hand menu. If you're interested in upgrading instantly, it'll be right above the menu thing. Okay, right above this little thing on the left that says menu. All kinds of benefits. Free ads, here they are. You saw that today. Promo code center. There's a goodie bag, 50,000 visitors, diamond rotator, traffic blaster. It's all up there. Classified ads, everything. If you say to me, can you just give me something on free ads? Fill out a support ticket. Send you a whole thing on it. Okay? What about my affiliate programs? Again, as a reminder, we're all about affiliate programs. We support you in your programs so much. We want you to be successful in everything you do online. Okay? If you're happy with us, give us a review. We'd love to have a review. We don't. We love to see reviews come in. If it's not going to be 5 stars, fill out a support ticket. Tell us why. We'll help you. We want every review to be 5-star. Okay, and how do you review us? Very easily. Member area right up here on the top right. Unsure of how to find something? Click in the search box up here. Change menus anytime. Everything is still up here. It's just a little more, a little cool. I like cool. I like modern. Okay? I'm going to leave you with that. All the best. And again, if you have any questions or issues, you know where to get us. Thank you.